very first stream. We're going to be playing Prey today. It's a kind of first-person RPG, action RPG kind of game set on a space station. You'll see that for yourself. Yeah, I have played this very briefly before just to make sure everything was kind of set how I like it. The graphics were okay. Looks good. This is my first stream, so there's going to be lots of like umming and ahhing and just generally kind of being awkward and shitty. But you stick with me. I might get better eventually. Who knows? But we should probably just get on with it for now. So let's get ready to go. New modes, new game modes. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff. It's the first game ever. Normal. Well, I'd like to play games on normal first. If I really like it, I'll crank it up to hard for the next playthrough. Survival mode. Fuck that, hate survival stuff. Okay, looks like we can choose to be male or female. They have the same initial. I guess you can just give them your own. Decide what you want their name to be for yourself. Oh, my name's Michael, so he can be Michael Yu. There we go. Hey. His eye went kind of red. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Heavy night on the tins. I have a tremendous, massive cup of tea. I really need this. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. Where am I? What year is this? 2032? Look at a paper or something. What life will be like in 12 years? This is a vision of the future, guys. I'll be 45 and I'll be living in space, battling aliens, probably with a wrench, at least at first. We're ready. I'm excited. Oh, sugar. My phone might go off. Let's just make that shut up. Sound. You know how a phone works. There we go. Better than I do, no doubt. Let's go. I have a ring light. Is it illuminating
Good
me
morning, Morgan.
appropriately?
Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Oh, it's Morgan. Not Michael. This guy's got money. This guy's got money. Oh, yeah. He's not underwater. Everyone else is going to be underwater in the year 2032. This guy's not.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests.
Hey.
Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon.
Okay.
Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Oh, sure we are. I don't know what I'm on board to do exactly at the moment. That was Alex Yu. I'm guessing he's my brother. Some of this artwork is incredible. I love this. Cell division. Things like that. Maybe that isn't cell division. Germination. I don't know. Ooh. Kind of like concealed closet. I love it. Okay. Very nice. What have we got here? Neuromod application instructions. Warning. Neuromods should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterward. Remove the Neuromod from the vacuum-sealed container. Press the rubberized eye cup firmly against the bony orbit of the eye socket. Oh, I won't be doing that. Keep your eye open. Depress the orange release trigger and continue to hold the Neuromod. It is making me squirm. It's making me squirm. And continue to hold the Neuromod against your eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of the used Neuromod in the provided biohazard bag. Presumably once you've picked yourself back up off the floor, where you will surely have fainted. Jesus. Right. You've played Bioshock. Maybe you haven't. I think Neuromods in this game are like the plasmids in Bioshock, in that they kind of grant you magical powers? You know, there'll be some kind of scientific explanation. We're picking up tubing and wire, which we like to keep in our nightstand. I like to bind. I like to be bound. Okay, I don't want to suit up just yet. Let's have a little quick deke around. We obviously have some drinks. I'm guessing it refills our health, perhaps. Oh, let's have a look at the note. Congrats, Morgan. Great, really thoughtful. The method.psi. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself, maybe. Me, no. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod! I imagine is how he said it. So I grabbed my sparkling wine. This guy, maybe he likes to cook. A well set up kitchen here. Grab some jerky. And glucosist. I don't know. Gonna need my glucose. A steamer. Delicious. I'm not sure why I'm stealing all of this stuff from myself. Transglutaminase, naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together, and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Cool. I don't need any cookery tips right now. I don't think this is a game about cooking. Why is the light switch in here? It's okay. I'm not. That's. This bathroom is fine. Then you've got this kind of big, dirty old vent up there. That's not that great. A bit streaky too, and flickery. I don't like that. Graphical glitch. Nothing in the trash can. There's way more shit to do. I don't want to spend a lot of time reading. Let's have a look at the work desk though. Oh, it's a soldering iron. Okay. So we're an engineer, or at least some kind of tinkerer. Password was already there for us. That's good. TranStar employee workstations contain useful information, files, and utilities. Alright, great. Let's have a look. Oh, I have to press the use button on my keyboard. Alright. Hello, Morgan. This is from Tom Tucker. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and I will see you soon. That was Thomas Tucker from Human Resources. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. We know what that is. Jamming into your fucking eyeball, just like in Dead Space. Ready. Okay, from Alex Yu again. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mum and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mum's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. I like that wording, that's good. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go, that's Mum. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Sorry about that. Okay. That guy, yeah. Solicitous. He likes to send us a lot of emails, leave us messages. Jeez, he's got something in store for us, but I don't know what it is. Can't get out on the balcony. It's a glistening chrome metropolis out there. Very nice. Nice clear skies today. Well, so we're doing tests today. Did he say they were going into space soon? Yeah. Let's have a look. I got this far when I tested the game. You know, I put my suit on. Nice. Where's my neuromod? I feel sure he said there was a neuromod somewhere. Alright. Get on the helicopter. I don't think we'll be able to enter any of the other apartments. It's Patricia Varma.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator.
Okay, Patricia, thank you. I was probably going to. I'm lazy. Alright. Press space to jump. Okay, I think we tried that. Shift to sprint. That's a toggle. No, it's not. It's a hold. And you run out of energy. It takes a while to run out of energy. That's okay. I hate it in games where you sprint. You're like a guy in the military. And you sprint and you can sprint for like 2 seconds and then you're knackered. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go. But at least Morgan knew. He's got some stamina. And we can do a... They said we could do a crouching slide like that. I don't know. That's not going to be useful, is it? In this game? We'll see. It's not Mirror's Edge. It could be mistaken for Mirror's Edge at the moment. Oh, I'm excited. It's all for me! My own private helicopter.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Okay.
TransDog facility is just a short hop.
Oh, look at that. Bethesda Softworks.
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Cool, I like this. Yes, if you're gonna...
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Arcane Studios, they made... What did they make recently? Dishonored. Dishonored 1, Dishonored 2. They made... What else have they done? I want to say Deus Ex. This is a similar kind of experience to a Deus Ex type game, I think. They didn't make that though. That was someone else. T. I think this is a logo we're going to become familiar with. I think this is the Talos. Great. There we go. But yeah, Dishonored and Dishonored 2, fantastic, fantastic games. Masterful sort of environmental storytelling. That's kind of what they specialize in.
Here we go, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Now, I didn't install my Neuromod. Maybe I already did that before the game kind of launched. And I wasn't going to get to do that. Here we are, TransStar. Oh, it's not Talos, it's TransStar.
Hello, Dr.
TransStar
Yu.
Corporation.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
Wow. Exposed wiring, I like that.
Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
Great.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's fine. You crack on. Oh, is it because I bumped you? No. You were just saying excuse me for no reason.
Morgan, you have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Yeah, sure. Here we go. Testing. The last time I went into a testing facility, everything went tits up.
Finally.
It was back in Black Mesa, remember? Yeah, testing usually goes wrong. All right. Hello, Alex. How are you?
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TransStar uniform.
Thank you. You look a bit
How's
fat
your
in
eye?
yours.
Still red? I know the test might seem a little...
That's why our eye was red. Of
professional,
course, the
but
Neuromod.
it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process.
I love how solid
Very
he
good
seems.
hands.
Just in
We'll be
graphically.
loaded next
I'm not. It's not another fat guy joke.
I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, Just
So
be
much
yourself.
detail on that face.
I'll see you after.
A face with character. That's what they say.
Dr. Yu.
What they say about ugly people, isn't it? Their faces have character. That's really rude. Rude in me. I'm sorry, bro. What's this? What is this? Some crap on the floor. Okay, we already read that. Testing rooms. Let's do it. Alex Hughes, voiced by Benedict Wong. Interestingly, and he was in The Dark Crystal, the remake. You know, the new
Good
one.
morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy.
Did a great
Looks
job.
like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can.
No problem.
Go with your gut. Okay?
Go with my gut.
Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
All right. I'll just go with my gut and fuck them off. Fuck off. Fuck off. There we go.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Why did he say go with your gut? Like, there aren't different ways to approach that problem. You pick up the boxes and you put them to one side. Right? He didn't seem very happy with my performance.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places to hide. I guess I can crouch behind that chair. Hey, what if I pick up the chair and like just put it sort of here and then crouch?
Morgan,
I'm hiding.
we can see you there.
No, you can't. Get lost. Stop looking at me. There's nowhere to hide.
Synaptic register? At all?
It's like, what?
That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
You're a liar, mate. I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. There's nowhere to hide in this room. It was a tiny little chair that was smaller than me. Way smaller than me. You give me a gamer chair. I'll hide behind that.
Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the
Okay, so we
room
need to
as
sprint and
quickly
jump.
as you can,
No problem.
in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go for it. Press the red button when you're
There's
ready.
only one way to do this, so... He wants me to do it some other way. I can't do that. Run and jump and press. That was pretty quick. Fucking that was quick.
Someone please
You do it
explain
faster.
What's happening? Simmons,
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's
Yes,
step into D.
I was good at the button test. Did a great job. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, this is fine. Let's sit down. Let's have a go.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start
Great.
on the screen when you're ready.
Fine. You're going to tell me I picked the wrong answers. You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. I guess I would try something new.
Good.
I'm not
Looks like
saying
you
that
got
because
the
that's what I
hang of
think
it.
Morgan
Keep
would
going.
pick. I'd probably just... You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? I'm afraid I don't know what will happen. I'm angry. No one has that right. Calm. It was worth it. Well, we don't have a lot of questions. We don't have a lot of information given here. I don't know what my actions were. I'm afraid because I've been sentenced to death. Right? That would make anyone cack themselves.
Ooh, that's heavy
It
stuff.
certainly is. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks. But there's one person tied to the second track. That was the trolley problem from The Good Place. From philosophy. We could switch the tracks, kill one person, or kill 5, but we've caused the deaths of that. We've caused the death of that one person. We made that happen. I think that you'd still have to. In real life, I'd probably be paralyzed by indecision, and the 5 guys would get splattered. The 5 people, but I'm gonna say switch tracks. That's what I'd like to do.
Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Push the fat man, or do nothing. Alright, I guess it's to say sacrifice 1 to save 5, or push the fat guy. Sorry, buddy.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. We can jump on the tracks. We can push the fat man. He's still here. Or we can do nothing. Let's push the fat man. Again, he's still around.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing.
We're both bastards. We're both awful.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
There's 2 coffee cups now. That wasn't there, though.
It's empty.
And there was a little wisp of black. Oh, shit! Ooh. It looks like you murdered by a thing. Fucking hell, I'm getting gassed. Oh, bollocks. Good. Good first day on the job. Successful.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Pragmatic approach to the
Good
deaths
morning,
of
Morgan.
two or more
Today is Monday,
employees.
March 15th,
Just clean it up.
2032.
March 15th. Did we just have March 15th? Where's that? I can't remember now. Here we go again. It seems. Okay. Well, we're back here. The booze has been replaced, but moved over here. Congrats, Morgan. It's the same note. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Have we got any information on here? Let's have a look. Okay, we have 6 emails. Danger, leave now. End of message. Danger, 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 danger. That's not nice. That's not good. Fuck. All right. How do I leave? I need to go through my door. Okay, let's put the suit on. Can't go through the door without the suit on. I can see some sparks. Yeah, this isn't wholly good. It's not great. That's the aquarium. What does this say? We have a flashlight. Oh, a nice square flashlight. I like that. Well, rectangular flashlight. Patricia, she's smirked, man. And not just. She looks like she's desiccated. She looks drained. Oh, we have our first weapon. Patricia's wrench.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Alright. I don't need to grab all that shit. Is there anything new? Oh, okay. You know what? Do we have time to stop and read? Let's read this one. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. Maybe that's what we saw attack that guy, maybe it was an alien. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? I don't know. It's giving me, the Thing, vibes of The Thing, John Carpenter. Because he was talking about the whole galaxy being colonized. Maybe, like, we're already... Maybe some of us are already aliens. Maybe Morgan's an alien. Maybe Alex is an alien. Oh, shit! Oh, was this the set? It was a set. Oh, fuck. I fucking feel like a guinea pig, man. Look at this shit.
Good.
It's all fake.
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit.
What about the fish?
Contact.
That's fake too. I'm glad the fish was fake, because then I would have the death of a fish on my conscience already. That would be a bad start to the game. This music is spooky as heck. A lot of coffee rings. Someone's been spending a lot of time here observing me. There's my activity log. February 22nd. Sleeping. I woke up, turned off my alarm, checked my transcribe, checked my computer. I did that. Oh, I did all these things. Take a shower, put on my uniform and exit my apartment. I never took a shower because I'm a pig. But on a different day, I did do that. It seems like they're just repeating the same day. Let's have a look. Evelyn McCarthy's email. From Sylvain Bellamy. He ran the tests. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones. And any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. The plot thickens. I've agreed to this experiment. Maybe they've wiped my memory. Oh, fuck. I'm glad that didn't destroy it. She fired back. Dr. Bellamy. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. No wonder my eyes are always red. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. Sorry, that was before. That was before he'd said that. He responded, we need to hit our milestones. Do your job. A note about this morning from Alex Yu. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. This was literally yesterday morning. That's assuming a day has actually elapsed. Who's to say what's happening day and night? It's all fake anyway. Simulation, debriefing, or observation. Oh, they're both in the same. You know, did I go around here? That's where I tried to jump through, where I smashed the sound stage. Absolute silence. Do not enter the stage unless in costume. Interact with subject off script. Be very careful, don't bump the glass. The helicopter ride looking glass sequence should only be reset in the overlooking control room. Make sure to clear the rooftop. That's just a big prop as well. Very cool. A lot of stuff here. Simulation labs. Props. This is here to muffle sound, maybe? Has Morgan seems to have agreed to these tests to be run on himself. But why? Oh, that's the apartment opposite mine. What the I saw that. I fucking saw that. Plus that sign was over there. Have it! Oh, I really pulped it. A mimic tumor, which I cannot take. I found something else. Let's have a look. This is my inventory, everything I have. Typhon organ. Typhon organs contain exotic material which is used to fabricate neuromods. That'll come in handy. We have logs of what we've read. That's good, just in case we miss any pertinent details. That's just another door, another apartment. Do not open door. Alright. What's here? Blocking something up. Oh, hey. There's the simulation. But I can't use the lift now. This is fake, right? That's fucked. Whole place is falling apart. It seems like I've come in from the other side now. This is where those signs were if I... Oh, hello. The Hephaestus Heffy Twist and Loop Handle Wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance. I'll be doing a bit of percussive maintenance in this game. And mechanical agitation. Use mouse to swing your wrench. I can charge up my attack. All wrench attacks drain your stamina. Okay, so we can't swing indefinitely. Yeah, we definitely can't swing indefinitely. Look at that. Stamina is depleting fairly... Hang on. Mind you, it recovers fairly quickly. I'm guessing it's only if you're hitting stuff that your stamina gets drained. Yep. You're actually making contact with an object. That's really taking it out of you, but otherwise you're just swinging in thin air, and that makes sense. I don't trust coffee cups. Don't trust them. Hello. Not keen of the way it's turning to look at me. Someone operating that. The safe code has been scrubbed off. There is a safe down here. Non-local superluminal. I don't know. I love all this kind of old looking tech, you know, all these dials and switches. This looks really, really cool. Okay, let's have a look. Delivery for debrief. Is this our neuromod? Delivered to Marco Simmons from the fabrication department where they made it. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. Alright. Something was wrong with the delivery. SKU. I'm guessing they mean this whole entire machine is defective. Let's have a look. Password. ICOP 0876. Oh, that's good. They'll put it in automatically for me. That's great. I like that. Marco Simmons. Reminder about company password policy. Yeah. Marco, you bellend. You did not heed the reminder. Okay, we've seen this one about this morning. A bad install. Simmons. This is from Alex. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. So they've installed a neuromod in me. I failed the tests with flying colours. I can't hack the safe. I certainly don't know the code. Maybe I'll guess it. Okay, my neuromod. Whoa! I just vaulted up on top of that by mistake. That's the lift that we can't use. It's pretty special, isn't it? Look at that. So the whole thing, it's like one of those rides you get in and ooh, VR. VR simulation. Dude's got a major stutter. I feel like maybe a recording. Things don't look too good in the Was that supposed to happen? That's where I met Alex. As I came down from here, I saw we bumped into Alex here on the day of testing. Hello. A medkit, that'll come in handy. What's this? The quick select menu allows you to quickly alternate between weapons and powers. What's the wheel? How do I get to the wheel? Oh, hey. So it's a mouse wheel. Mouse wheel to get to that wheel. Alright, I only have one weapon. And there are no powers. This whole thing's fucked. Oh. Dimitri Bowser. So long, Bowser. Okay. What have we got? Utility, scene selection. Unauthorized scene transition times include when the subject, Morgan Yu, is inside the elevator, or during maintenance operations between test runs. I imagine that would be very dangerous. Report any technical issues immediately to Dr. Sylvan Bellamy. So we're switching to the rooftop. Rooftop transition. Is that what it said? Rooftop entrance or testing facility. Reset the test rooms. Hang on a minute. Oh, so this thing is the whole thing is shuttered off now because it's not part of the that particular scene. All right, okay. Fucking let's see what happens if we reset. Promise I'll stop playing with this soon. I'm just kind of curious as to. I'm fascinated with all this stuff. I love all this, you know, mechanical whirring and. Okay, no, it's okay. There's nothing else to see, I don't think. That's where testing happened. The testing rooms. Nothing right now. Oh, hello. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec.
Ectoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics.
What?
Be careful what you pick up.
What mimic? I didn't see any. Is one of these blocks going to be a mimic? Do I have to complete the test again? Yes, I do. 2 chairs. That's pretty suspect, right? Let's go for the one that's lying down. Fuck off. Take that, you bastard. Nobody gets one over on Morgan Yu. I don't need to go through the testing chamber at all. I have a wrench. The world is my oyster. What have we got? Computer cards. Okay. Zhao Longheng. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested. It's from the chief scientist. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings and within the test itself. I wonder how many times this test has been run on me. They're running it a lot and seeing what changes. And it's been run enough times that my personality has started to, as they say, drift. Okay.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan?
Oh, we heard
He's
this.
alive. Sedated.
We heard this already.
Clean it up. I'm on my way. Got it.
Can you go through here? No. Alright. Never really got to have a good look at that. Anyone? It's a face in the middle, isn't it? 2 eyes and a nose there. Like his smiley little mouth. I don't know. I never know what those things are supposed to be. I don't have a response to them. I'm weird. Okay. Up we go. The lobby, the skill recorder. Skill recorder. I wonder if we might be able to gain a neuromod from there, if it's talking about skills. I don't know if I want a neuromod, if I have to jam it into my eyeball. This is really spooky. Yep. Take that. Alright. One mimic is not a problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, I must make sure to pick up all the bits of tubing I find. Little pack rat in games like this. I can't not grab all the stuff. Oh, Gret Michelson. She has a wrench as well. Why do I want another wrench? I just want to see her face a little better. Is it because I'm crouching? I can only drag. Jesus. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I have a scope. Too close for comfort. Too close. I'll teach you to spy on me. Even when I ask you to. Decontamination, okay. I feel like this is going to be a transition from one area to another. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, mate, it just did you see that? Jammed its tentacle down his throat. Oh, multiplied. Sort of gained energy from him.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
He got a baseball glove, a lemon peel. He's carrying around a lemon peel. Guy deserved to die. Petri dish, Psi-Hypo. I'm gonna guess the Psi-Hypo recharges my psychic powers. A psychostimulant that increases the psychic potential of an individual when injected. Restores 60 Psi points. It also says down here material yield. I may be able to break this down into its component parts. Some biological matter. Some metal, perhaps? I don't know. DNA? I don't know what that is. I think I'd better just quickly save. I feel like there might be a few mimics around here. That's the simulation lab, we know that. Can't make sense of that, too stupid. Alright. This is the guy who just got his life sucked out. Jovan Grabilovich. Jovan, we'll need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Room A, area of effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Okay, so in my testing, room A, I should have used an area of effect. I don't know, dispersal power to get rid of those blocks. Room B, copycat, become the chair. How do you hide yourself in a room? Become a chair, become an object. Room C, do a spooky action. So I don't know. Maybe extend the tentacle right across the room and press the button that way. Didn't do any of that shit. Urgent. I'm glad of it. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. And that was from Marco. What's Bellamy up to? Maybe he took the information by mistake. Can't grab any of these. I'm getting spooked now. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcoming challenges and enemies. There's a locked door. That's our challenge. Okay. You can find a key card. Find an alternate route. All right. Where the fuck's it gone? That was just one. That was just one. There, 4 escaped into this area. Alright, that's not. It's not so bad. We can actually take the flowers. The agave plant clippings. So, here we have a locked door. We need a key card. Or, as the pop-up said, we could find a different route. Ow! Little bitch. I got lashed. Wasn't too bad. Have a sip of water. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Okay, we can climb that high. That's pretty good. Explosive canister. I think we better stay away from that. And that gets us past the locked door, no problem. Alright, but I do want to explore a little bit further. I missed some of the other terminals, and I love to read all the shit. I'm sorry, I really love to read the stuff. If you don't like it, watch someone else's stream. Caleb? What have you been doing in here, Caleb? Busted up your... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Caleb, you crazy bastard. Hello. Did you just see... What's going on with that wrench icon? It's behind there. It seems like it's through the wall almost. Alice Aiken. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible, for now, to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Use are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later. So we're waking up in March 15th, 2032, but that's way the hell back. Okay. Something's happened in Morgan's mind between then and now that may have produced unexpected results. Maybe something traumatic. Who knows? Alright, stand-up notes. Test. Reorder tests. Lucia on observation. Flammability test cancelled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before the test. Okay, alright. Morgan, you. Pass, 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 fail. Pass, pass. Okay, here we go. We've got lots of pass marks or NA on the other testing days. And on the 23rd of February, we failed every test. I thought it was March. Maybe that was February. Maybe it was February when we first did those tests and they jumped forward a bit. I saw that. They're no problem if you can spot them. They're no problem at all. Cosmos flowers. Here we go. 23rd of February. It is in fact. See no reason that they would put a fake one up there. They didn't expect Morgan to come out here. Fuck off. Fucking cheers! Oh, great. So, there's another way through the door. Find the key card. Baseball glove. Someone stuffed in the trash. It's crazy. Personality drift. Okay. Here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. Alright, this is my test that I took before. A lot of murder in that test, pushing fat people around. I'm not proud of myself. Self-preservation was in there somewhere. Dr. Bellamy. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion... Oh, we saw this earlier on. Have my people been coming to you? From Matthias Cole to Bellamy. Still, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next directors meeting. So Matthias Cole is the staff psychiatrist, I suppose, and some of the people running the tests have been getting pretty anxious, pretty worked up about it. There we go. And that's where we would have come down earlier on. The noetic field. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Oh, cheeky. What? Oh! Oh, whoa. That was a big old, that was a big one.
Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Typhon Anthrophantasmus, keep moving. Okay, can't get through that, that's fine. Okay, it's asking me to use my wrench over here. Yeah, I can see the mimic. Well, I guess I'll go deal with that first. No problem. There's a new gun. Medkit, glue canister. A glue cannon. Is this stuff glue? Yes! Alright. The Transtar glue cannon. Jellyfoam lattice organism obstructor. Disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. We can fire it in a continuous stream. The medkit we found on this person. There's a lot of canisters of glue right here. Shitloads of ammunition. I love the design of this weapon. I mean, it looks chunky. It kind of looks silly. It looks like a gun a child might design. But I like it still. I think it looks really good. This place is just fascinating to look at. Okay. Whoa! I want that on my bedroom wall. That is cool as hell. Many objects on Talos 1 can be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough spare parts. To repair an object, hold down the G button until the repair is completed. I don't have that particular skill, so I can't do anything like that. Lift shaft. It looks like I can get out. I can get out at the top, but do I want to try? Do I want to try climbing up? I guess it's... Yeah, it's worth a go, isn't it? Here we go. Alright. Is this a... This is a tree? What is this? It looks like a bonsai tree, but it's kind of gnarled, and obviously it's way overgrown. I think that's cool that I can do that. I like that. No real weapons yet. I can immobilize my enemies and bash them. No guns. Fabrication. What's in there? Oh great, okay. Spare parts. If I had repair, we could get that machine working. That's nothing. This is very spooky. I don't know if you can hear this on the soundtrack. This is a kind of low level Sound. That's off-putting, to say the least. Even though it's only mimics, which are fine. They're probably not going to throw anything too difficult at me so early on in the game. Alright, okay. Hello. Oh, I found a new weapon. A disruptor stun gun. Will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed. I have to charge my stun gun and then fire it. I can reload it. So if I tap it, nothing. Got to charge it first. Should we have a little go? Boom! Oh, that felt pretty good. Sorry, but it didn't feel good for that guy, or it wouldn't have done. Were he in a position to complain about it? Can't get through there. I'd have to move the real cabinet, and that requires leverage 2. So that's going to be a bit deeper in the old skill tree. Stop and pick some flowers. Sure, we're on a terrifying, horrible. What is this place? Is it even an? It showed it when we were on the helicopter. It showed us that it was a huge tower, and we were on floor 100, but that wasn't real. So where are we really? It could be anywhere. It could be under the sea. This is Rapture. It's Rapture again. Yay. Bad day for volunteers today. Bad day. I'm gonna wish they hadn't bothered. A banana peel. Yep. Gonna need that, If I ever, if I find myself in a little kart race at some point, I can just toss it behind me. The mimics will whoop. I'll probably just go around it. Okay, cool. So I got up here. Naff all to do up here, really. I'm gonna choose the stupid way to get down. Ow! Why did I do that? Okay, gives us a chance to figure out how much they went from 40 to 70. Is that right? 43 to 73. Not great.
The neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes.
There's a real neuromod in
updated
here.
your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Sorry, I requested a list of neuromods. Is that right? Wait a second. January contacted me again as I reached the foyer of the neuromod division. An actual neuromod was placed where the display model used to be. Installing it will help me survive. But they said something about... Oh yeah, I know all about that. What's this? Keys. And key cards. Okay, alright. I thought he said there was a list. He updated my transcribe with a list. I don't know what that refers to. Let's go and get the neuromod. I'm excited to see what it is. First, flowers. Can't stop. No, stop looking at stuff. I'll get it later. I'll get it later. Everything that you know is about to change. And your eye is going to hurt. Oh shit, that dude. He had one of these skulls, didn't he, on his desk? It's just a display model. It shows you how you can get a neuromod. All right, neuromod, our first neuromod. It's a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the neuromods section. All right, let's do it. Oh, I didn't press that, but it's done it for me. That's fine. Oh, we can pick it. We have 3 branches: scientist, engineer, security. What have we got? I can run faster, jump higher, Blah, blah, blah. Sounds generically useful, but also a little bit boring. Toughness. We can make ourselves super, super strong and tough. We can run a lot faster and for longer. That's quite a boring kind of tree really down there, you know, what that leads into. Passive bonuses. Leverage. Thrown objects will damage enemies. Lift heavier objects. And then heavier still. Repair. Okay. I'm leaning towards repair because I know I can use it now, and I'm sure there's going to be ample opportunity to repair things. I can... Oh. Make the medkits more useful. They're not that useful at the moment. Or I can hack. Bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. It seems to be a 50-50 blend of like digital tech and kind of actual manual stuff. I think I'm going to go for repair. It's done. Oh, no. Put it on your eye first. I would have put it to my eye first, then do the prongs. Not do the prongs and then hope that it goes in my eye. You'd be jabbing it into your fucking socket, in your cheek.
Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Ugh. Oh, my eye hurts in sympathy. All right, what did I... Of course, I picked repair. I'll almost immediately regret not picking leverage, but we'll get that later on. Buyer's remorse. Oh, I don't have enough spare parts. Fuck. I didn't realize I needed... I thought one spare part would do the job. It's my fault for not reading the fine print, really. Oh, shit! Oh, fucking hell, I'm getting battered. No. Wrench. Oh, God, I don't have enough. I slowed it down just enough. Holy cow. That went badly. That went really badly. Use. Keep using. Come on. Fuck. I guess if I'd have thought about it a bit more, see the same exact object. It was just a very generic object, though. You know? If it had been something a bit more peculiar, I wouldn't have thought, oh yeah, there should be loads of those on the floor, but it was just this. It's a suitcase or something. There could easily be loads of those just stacked around. Clever bloody mimics. That's what I say. They outsmarted me. I'm getting really super suspicious now. Okay, you can search briefcases, but... I don't need to. Oh, I was going to go in the conference room, wasn't I? Alright. Press mouse 1. Okay, I would like to add medkits to my favorites wheel, only I don't have any. 1, 2, 3. Can I just press a button and add it to the favorites wheel? 2. Yeah, I can just press a button, but I can't add everything to my favorites wheel. So my Sci-Hypo can go on my favorites wheel. Why not? Let's put it down here at 9 or something. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. I give up. Oh, it's already there. It's got its own shortcut. Q for Sci-Hypo and Z for spare parts, I guess. E's my medkit and C's my food? Wait a sec. Sorry. Veggie blend. A bag of veggie blend instant powdered drink mix. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't have any water. I'm not about to just toss loads of powder down my throat, am I? Fucking horrible. bit of water there. Okay. We don't need a water for that anyway. I'm just being silly. Grab all the plants. Grab them all. Okay. What have we got here? Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh fucking hell. I wanted to see that. Now I've unplugged it like a knobhead. Robert Gage.
Robert? Alice! Thank God. No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
It's the mark of a good video game when your tea goes stone cold. Projector colors are still wrong. Okay. I'm not too fussed about that. I found some bullets. I'm loving this glue gun. It's so handy. That's really cool as well. And this place looks incredible. I don't need to tell you that. Look at it. You always there. Yeah. A dirt skiff. It's a Roomba. That's what it is. It's a Roomba. No mercy from Roombas. Alright. Should we go to the lobby? We went upstairs. There was that area, wasn't there? Security, but I couldn't get in. Security booth. Did I have anything about that? Data, keys? No. Key codes? No. No key codes. No. I've missed something. That's fine. Or maybe I've not missed it. Maybe I can come back later. God, I'm enjoying this game so far. Fantastic. Alright, this is going to take me to a new area. I'm going to leave the stream there for today. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you have any suggestions for how I can improve my stream, please do let me know. That was the very first time, and yeah, I liked it. Oh, I can do that again. I love to explore. The way I like to play the game, as you've now seen, I want to see everything. I want to read all the notes. Ideally, I'd read all the books. If I were playing by myself, I'd totally read every single book in the game. Every bit of text, I'd read it. But that might be a bit tedious, so I'm not going to do that. Unless you want me to. Let me know if you want me to. Next time I stream, probably tonight. I might try and stream again tonight because I've got the house to myself. So, yes. See you then. And I did a Donald Trumpian fucking gesture. I have to stop streaming before I do any more Donald Trump type things, like cage some children. Because I will cage children. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in. Tune in next time.